This is Tracey from GiftBasketAppeal, and today I'm doing a Dollar Tree haul of some crafty things I thought would be cool to share with you. So let's get started. So whenever I go to Dollar Tree, I usually check the crafty section. I check for the paper and the stickers and to see if there's anything new. So I did find a few things, and one of them is the Jot paper pad. There's 36 pieces in here, and it's 6 sheets for each design, 6 by 6 paper. And so I thought for the price, hey, you can't beat that. It's got some new designs on it. So let me just show you what it looks like. So I hadn't seen this particular one. I got a few of the others that everyone had been sharing in their videos, but this one I never saw. I thought this was really a pretty design. Butterfly kisses. Looks like mostly flowers and stars, and I think these will be great for making like birthday cards. So I may do a video showing you how to use Dollar Tree items to make some really cute cards or maybe gift tags. So look at that, that looks fun. I would use this for like a birthday card. With stars, looks nice and fun, almost looks like confetti. Look at that purple. Really pretty, and it's not like a cardstock. It's pretty flimsy, but you can still use it. I think I could still pull it off, so that might be a nice challenge to make cards using Dollar Tree items. I think someone had done that challenge before, but I think I can do it. It's hearts. You can't go wrong with hearts, and I saw a few stickers that would go really well with this to make a card. Look at the pretty colors on there. And you got butterflies and flowers. Fun, fun. And so I'm always checking in that paper pad section. Sometimes it's in the stationery section. Sometimes it's in the children's craft section. Sometimes you never know. It just depends on the Dollar Tree. So I think that's a really good bargain for 36 pieces. I also found this, and I thought it would be a nice gift idea. Look how cute that is. It says gather, and because I love wood grain, look how pretty that is. That actually reminds me of some paper I used recently to create a card in a video. But look how cute that is, and I think if you kind of looked at this, you can figure out how to make one of these just using some of your cardstock. And this has a nice little magnet in it, right there. And then it shuts closed right there. So I think that's a nice little simple gift. And I think you can rip these off. Yeah, you can just kind of rip those off. Have a nice little notepad. And when it all runs out, I guess you can probably glue another pad in here. I think so. Okay, I also found these cute little magnetic bookmarks. These would be nice to put maybe on a card or even in a journal. Oh yeah, I can see these in a mini book. Enjoy, every day is an adventure, passion never fails, best day ever, inspire, believe you can. So you get 6 of these, and I think for that price, I think it's a pretty good price. And they look really fun and inspiring. So I think we can all use little bookmarks or page holder thingies. And then I found this laser tape. Now I had never seen this before, so let me know if you've seen this before in any of your Dollar Trees. Let me just hold this up. I can see myself using this on a card, maybe a holiday card also, even a card to just add sparkle to it. It's called laser tape, and you get 4 pieces. So I thought, maybe I'll just try it out and show y'all what it looks like when I do a card video. And I've got some stickers. This is 13 stickers, pop-up stickers, birthday. You can never have enough of those. So when I was picking these out, I looked for things that I had not seen before. At least I don't think I saw them before, but who knows. And I looked for something that I could possibly make a birthday card out of. or some kind of greeting card. Here's another pop-up sticker. This has happy birthday, have a fabulous day. So different ways to say, you know, happy birthday on your special day. I am loving the way this looks. And 11, you get 11 stickers in there. And with this, you don't even have to do any stamping on your cards. You could just use these. Okay, and I had gotten 2 packs of those. I'm going to put that aside. And I went and got 2 packs of these. The banners. Can never go wrong with these. Another one for birthdays. I think this will make a really cute card with these. I already have some ideas in mind. So let me know if you want to see a video like that. Maybe I'll just go ahead and make it. And then you got these craft cupcakes. And let's see. There's another one that's craft like. Let's see if I can find that one. Oh, I took these out the package already because they look so cute. These are made out of that craft paper. So you really can't go wrong with these. Laugh, believe, dream, love, inspire, cherish, and hope. These will make great sentiments for your cards, or your tags, or your mini books, whatever you make. These will be great, or for birthday cards. But I think I'm going to do these for the birthday cards. Look at that. You can make a ton of cards. More cupcakes. Look at these. So cute. I'm really into pink and browns lately with a little bit of sparkle. So I love this, and it's got a little bit of yellow in there. You get 12 stickers. So birthday cards. I'm going to be mixing and matching some of these. And I always love flowers. These are some pop-up stickers. There's 12 of these. I was already picking them out. And look how cute this awning looks over here. Just right above there, that blue and white. Look how pretty that looks. And that comes off just like that. So I'm going to have fun using this to make a card. This will make a nice thank you card. And look how cute this looks. A little easel, menu easel. It's so adorable. You could even cut across here and just use this whole sheet, this whole area right here. Or you can cut around this area here, going up, just cutting slightly around these and maybe adding them on a card. But there's so many possibilities. And look how cute this is. I would cut this whole thing out and use it on a card. I wouldn't even break it up. So pretty. So many crafty ideas. And you can never have enough of these stickers. The shapes, you can put so you could stamp a sentiment in here if you want to. Or you can take one of the other sentiments, maybe from one of these, and maybe put it on the inside of this. So you can kind of layer. I'll probably show you that in a video. You can layer it. Some of the ones that will fit in here. I think that would be a great idea. See how many ideas are coming to mind with this? And this you get 10 of these. You actually get 10 sheets. Now that's a bargain. So you get 10 of these sheets in here. So you can make a ton of cards with these. And I'm loving the variety in shapes on these too. You know I'm into shapes. So I love the variety that you get from all of these different shapes. Oh yeah, you can stamp a bunch of these out and then just add them to your cards. Fun, fun. Okay, here's another one that I actually took out the packaging. This was a pop-up. This had 10 in it. And look at that. Look at those red boots and the bicycle that cuts off. It just works. How that bicycle is just partly cut off there. And those little red boots are so cute with the flowers coming out of it. And I get a lot of color inspiration from some of these stamps. For some of these stickers. You know, just like the green works on here. It's got a little bit of blue and lavender. So I'm getting a lot of inspiration just by looking at these. I might get out my Tumbo markers and start coloring some stuff just because. So those are going to look really nice on cards. This one I think is my favorite. I just love how artsy this looks. Look at this. You've got the cute little plant. Anything with cups and flowers or containers and flowers are right up my alley. This has wonderful, and it's got this little flower behind it. Look how pretty. And that's kind of, you know, it's got that dimension to it too. So that'll make your card look really cool. And this right here too, I love that. See how this is right here? This little print right here. Let me see, without the glare on it. That little print right there, that gives me inspiration. The little print border, and then the line, the thick line, and then the little thin lines here. I just get inspiration from something as simple as that. So I know a lot of you ask me, how do I get inspiration? It's just from looking at things in detail, looking at the little details. And then this one has enjoy the little things. So you can just send just a greeting card just to say, you know, how wonderful the person is, or just enjoy life. But I think this will be a great card just to send just because. And so because I like this so much, I picked up 2 of these. Yep. Put that on that pile. And more flowers. Look how cute that is. Sorry about that glare. My light is on in here. Look how cute those flowers look. And that blue vase just plays off of the purple and then that green. So pretty. So anything that's flower stickers, I'm getting it. And here's some more plants, cactus, cacti, gentle breezes, fresh air. So you can make a nice card for nature, someone that loves nature. I think this will look really pretty. And I already have an idea for this too. So whether you're going to do a birthday card, you know, whatever, you can use this for so many different things. And you get inspiration looking at the designs of everything and the colors. Really cute. Let's see what we got here. Another one with the flowers. I don't know what it is. Look at this black and white awning across the top here. That is so adorable. That in itself would look so cute on the top of a card. So I'm definitely going to be using this. The flower in the glass vase. All of this. Look how pretty that is. And it's got a little gift tag on it too. A little tag. And it says sweet. And this one says you're sweet, and this one says sweet. So it's got a lot of detail in it. I'm loving this. This one says life happens. Nice bouquet of flowers. And look at this one, like right on a bench. Look how cute that is. Now, for me, I would take this whole thing and just cut it right out. That's just an idea. You can just take this entire part here and just cut it right out and just put it right on your card. So many ideas. Oh my goodness. It's making me want to start creating some cards right now. Look at this. You can never have too many hearts. I love this. These are like some really cute heart stickers. And look at that with the black and white. And it's got like designs and little, you know, all of this. This just gives me inspiration. These are layered too, so they're pop-up stickers on here. Look how cute those are. This one with the envelope. Look how cute that is. And I'm loving this right here. This one is my favorite. It's got that. This is actually popped up, and it has this little lace or whatever it is around the border of it. So just give you a really good look at that. Love it. And one more that I got, and I may have picked this up before, I'm not even sure. This one says dream. It's got butterflies. It's got the mason jar. I think this is what really drew my eye, was the mason jar. I love things that have So anything that's mason jar is good for me. And this says, wonderful, life is beautiful. So all these inspirational sayings for cards. So I'm going to have so much fun creating with these. Maybe I can do some tags too. And then I did pick up some ribbon also. This is the ribbon that I got. These right here. It's got a little bit of a sparkle to it. Here's the other one. This is like a burgundy color. And this one is more of a red sparkly color. So you can never have enough of these. These are good for decorating your cards as well. And then I got some jute cord. And got some in green and orange. Not sure if I'm going to use that on a card, but you just never know. And then I got this tape. This washi tape will be perfect for decorating my cards. I think this will go well. I'm definitely going to probably use this on a couple of cards. Or tags, but stay tuned. And I did find something that wasn't card related, but I thought this was cute for the holidays. I had never seen these cups before. And it just says, making spirits bright. Since the holidays are coming up, I love to collect cups, so I thought this was pretty cool. So I think I could either add stuff in and wrap it up as a gift, or I could just keep it for myself, for my coffee, right? Because I didn't see many of these, so I think they were really popular. Okay, and something else I found were some glitter markers. Now, I had not used these. I just saw them and I said, let me go ahead and see how they work. I don't know if anyone else has used these. It says vibrant metallic ink with glitter. It says decorate paper, cards, and more. It has a bullet tip, and there's 2 in each pack. So I don't know how many other colors. These are the 4 colors that I saw. This one is the glitter marker in green and gold. So let's see what this looks like. Okay. Now, do I shake it up first? Looks like now it's got some directions on it, and I may have to shake it up first to get the ink going. So let's see what it does. Okay, let me shake this up off camera and then I'll come right back. Okay, so what you have to do with these, you have to shake, you have to push, and then you have to draw with it. So that's what you do. So let's see what this looks like. So I already shook it. You have to push it down. The tip actually goes down, and then you draw. Oh, okay, so that gets the ink started, I guess. So let me just show you what this looks like up close. It's got a little bit of a sparkle to it. I guess I would need to color something in. Let's see. Let's see what we got here. Oh, it does have some sparkle. It's got a nice little coverage to it. So let's see if you can see that. It's got some coverage on there. Okay, let me just try this this other one. I'm not trying to shake it on camera. So I'm going to push it a couple of times, get that ink going. Push it a couple of times. Let's see. I really want to see what this gold one looks like. So it takes a while for that ink to come down on there. Okay, there it goes. Let's see. So you just have to kind of shake it around a little bit. And so that's what the gold looks like on there. Let me just write my name. Not bad at all. Let's see. It's got a nice little sparkle to it once it gets going. I like these. I'm not sure how long it takes to dry. Oh. Well, that dried pretty quick. Now, it does have a little bit on my hand, and I bet if I let it dry a little bit longer, it'll be okay, but I kind of like the way that looks. Okay. So I'm going to go ahead and shake these off camera because now I want to try these and see what they're like. Okay, so I did get these to work, but the first thing you need to do is really shake them up a bit and then press down to get the ink flowing into the tip right there. And then you're going to just draw on your paper. And it looks like the more you push down, the more ink that's going to come out. But you can actually, let's try the other side of this. Let's see if I got another piece of paper here. Let's see if it'll do like, so that's just lightly doing it. But if I was to press down harder, you can get a thicker line. Okay. So this works. This to me, I thought it was more like a red, but looks like it's kind of a, maybe a pink, like a deeper pink kind of color. At least to me, that's what it looks like. I'm really loving this. Let's see. I feel comfortable drawing with it. I know many of you had wondered about those markers, so I think it works pretty good. And let's see how much it smears. Now let this dry for a little bit. And I'm not really having too much of a smear on it. I think once you let it dry for a moment, you're good to go. So let me just show you what that looks like. Not bad at all. And let's see what this one is like here. Of course, I got to do some stitching, right? Not bad at all. Just going lightly on there. Actually, for the price, I think it works good. I think kids would love this too. So that's what it looks like, just so you can see. Hopefully you can see that sparkle on there. You just got to give it a moment to dry, but other than that, I like them. And I don't, for the 4 markers that I just used, it doesn't have like a real heavy smell to it. So the glitter markers get a thumbs up from me. So I hope some of these things helped you. I'll be creating a card video. I think it'll be fun to use, make a card using all Dollar Tree stuff. Probably not the glue at Dollar Tree, but I do have some other stuff that I could use. So I hope this helped you a little bit. Go ahead and head out to your Dollar Tree. Don't blame it on me if you pick up a few items or if you pick up several. And I will see you real soon. Bye.